My name is Roz, and every week I'm doling out answers to all of life's quandaries. What's your problem? Your non-depressing problem. I'll do my best to help you. I've got advice and opinions. For a good time, call Roz at 903-CALL-ROZ.
You mean to tell me that you can find someone more interesting than a transgender, ghost hunting, stand-up comedian with an audiobook that comes out June 26th, wherever you get audiobooks? You mean to tell me you can find someone more interesting than that? Okay, you know what? I have other people I need to talk to right now, but let's continue this later, okay? All right, goodbye. Hello, welcome. I am Roz. I am here to help you. I'm somebody that doesn't deal with having problems, but I know that many of you do, and I'm here to help you. So let's take the first call.
Hi, Roz. So I just was calling in because I have found myself in a bit of a predicament. In my relationship, I have known this man for 5 years now. This year, we were only dating for the last almost a year, and we decided it wasn't a great fit for us. Now, what makes my situation a little bit unique is that when he proposed the idea of getting into a relationship, he told me he had feelings also for another man and that he was polyamorous. And so what do? I sign up for this threesome relationship, this polyamorous adventure. And so when I called it quits with the dude I've known for 5 years, I also kind of called it quits with the other guy, but I still have feelings for him. Help me out. Like, what do I do? Do I just excommunicate myself from both of them? Thanks, Roz, and I look forward to hearing your advice. Maybe. See ya.
Well, this is part of the reason why I can't get myself into these situations. Now, throuple to me, of course, is my dream. Look how big this bed is. It's perfect for a man on each side. But I do think it's a very rare thing for something like this to work. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I do think it's rare. There's emotions. These are human beings. We're people that feel feelings often of jealousy, inadequacy, insecurity. What I'm struggling with for myself right now is, how do I not feel threatened by another person if I like the one person and they like someone else? So that's what I'm dealing with. Why did you call again? To answer your question, should you just cut yourself off from these people? I mean, I would. Maybe what you need to do is start your own throuple. I want competitive throupling. Now, here's the thing. We can have several groups of 3. You know, there was a time when there was Destiny's Child and 3LW, 3 Lovely Women. And, you know, we talk about Destiny's Child more now than 3 Lovely Women. They were lovely women. But it's possible you could go on to Beyonce success. You know, every throuple, I believe, is going to have a Beyonce. And there's going to be a Kelly and a Michelle. And those are great positions to have. Listen, I'd be very grateful to be a part of that. But I feel Beyonce energy from you. And I think you, along with your mother, Tina Knowles, have her make you guys outfits that match. And I think that you need to hold a casting to start your own girl group. What was this about again? Can you sing? Or dance? You have to be able to sing and dance. Next call.
Hi, Roz. This trans girl in Brooklyn. I think I'm getting bangs, but I'm not really sure about it. I'm sort of astrology adjacent. I am part of a polycule, but I'm not sure about getting bangs. It seems like a lot of upkeep, and I don't know if I have the will or the time to deal with it. Let me know if I should get bangs or if they're worth it. All right, bye.
Well, surprise, surprise, you're a part of a polycule. So that sounds like you got at least 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 other people you could ask. But I guess I'll answer it for you. Yes, you get bangs always. Bangs are the best thing that ever happened to me. My life didn't start until I got bangs. May 4th, 2021 was the day I was born. That was the day I got my bangs, and I've never looked back. There have been moments where I've walked down the street and wind has blown up, and naturally I see a reflection of myself on a window, and I have to look at myself, and I briefly see what's underneath there. And it is none of my business what's under there. I have created a new life for myself. That is in the past, whatever is going on under there. It has changed my life completely. It is where I get my powers from. You also brought up you don't know if you have the time and the energy and all that for the bangs, but you're in a polycule. As someone who is currently debating being in a relationship with one person who identifies as polyamorous, by the way, they don't have other partners right now. I've asked. Honestly, I feel like I need to call you and maybe you can help me. We can scratch each other's backs. You help me with the polycule, I'll help you with the bangs. But I don't understand how you feel you don't have time and energy to get a little bit of snip every 3 weeks. But you got the time and energy from multiple people. Help me understand. Because to me, what's way more important than dating multiple people is covering my disgusting forehead. Now, I've never seen you. Also, you can save money on Botox. It's a real popular area that people like to do up here. It's much cheaper to just put these on top. But good for you with your polycule. I just can't imagine that people in polyamorous relationships still have problems. But guess we're learning a lot about each other today. You know what, though? Now that I'm thinking about it, don't get the bangs. I don't think you need them. I think you're fine. I think you have found a group of people that are into you without the bangs. You better stay the fuck away from my man. He has a goddess with bangs and an amazing bed. I mean, what more do you need? But nonetheless, feels like he wants to be open to somebody else.
Hi, Roz, darling. I love this new service. I love everything that you do. Thank you so much. Girl, I have a problem, and I think only you can answer it.
Okay.
Girl, I have a enemy, a mortal enemy at work. She is my nemesis. But I don't think she knows. Should I let her know? Should I let it sizzle? Or should I really start a fight at work? That's what I need to know, okay?
Ooh.
Thank you, Roz. Love you.
Okay, I need to know more about this. I'm calling this person back. Hello?
Hey!
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Okay, so hang on a second. You have a mortal enemy at work. What kind of work do you work in? Like what field are we
girl,
talking?
I have to be honest with you. I like her now.
Oh my God.
Okay, and the reason why, okay, when I called you, I was in a heated place. You were there for me when I needed somebody to listen.
I apologize.
But basically, the reason why I didn't like her before was because this homegirl was just like talking about how great her childhood was, talking about how, she had a healthy sense of self-esteem. Like she was just like gross.
Gross.
And recently she actually had a baby, and it's been horrible, and I really like her now because she's been really honest about how horrible that's been. Okay, she would never say the word horrible about her baby. I would say horrible, but she would say it's a lot of work. So anyway.
So let me get this straight. You like her now because her life has gotten a little bit more horrible.
Nailed it.
What kind of work do you do together?
I do like social change work.
Oh my God! So you're out here.
I love all people, but she made it challenging sometimes.
Because of her self-esteem and her great childhood. Fuck her. I'm with you.
Which then I was like, okay, Roz might, should I be upfront with her about this? Like, there's a chance she might listen to this podcast.
Well, now, my dear, do we think this is her or is this you? Where's the problem here?
It's obviously me.
No. No, you are perfect in every way.
Right.
But
that's clearly my baggage.
I mean, if you can own that, that's appealing, I think. Because listen, I've made a career owning my baggage, okay? I think...
I need Ross to get famous, okay?
Thank you.
Like you would... The thing is, like, I've been following your work for a couple of years, and you're fucking amazing. I can't believe I'm on the call with you right now. I feel like there's a lot of famous people who like don't know what to do once they've become famous. And I feel like you would know how to do, like you would handle it. Like you would have boundaries. You would like use your power for good. Like you need to be famous because you'd be responsible with that power.
Yes. So what do you think I'm doing wrong? Why am I not famous? Here's the thing. The social change work you do, I think maybe you should shift it into trying to get me more famous. That should be the cause that you are behind. I don't know what causes you're trying to help, but let's be real. This is pretty dire at this point.
Okay, love it. All right. Like, I was actually thinking, I saw a job posting today for a librarian / park ranger. And, I texted my friend. I was like, I think this is one of my dream jobs. But I'm going to text her again and say, no, actually.
Hey, do you have any experience with polyamory?
I'm a queer person living in and around New York, so I like know a lot about it, but unfortunately, no, like, I dabbled, and it was extremely difficult.
I'm in the process of dabbling right now, and I don't know if I can do it. What do you think I should do?
Well, why? I feel like, what makes you think you can't do it? Do you want it? Hold on. Do you want to do it?
Well, I met this guy who's so wonderful, but he wants to date other people, and I'm like, I'm Roz Hernandez. You feel like you need more than just me?
Right.
But...
And what did he say?
Yes, he did say, indeed I do. Or at least he wants to feel open to it. And I don't know if I'm open to that. Does that make me a bad person?
I think that makes you honest with yourself.
Thank you.
100%. I think that's beautiful. I mean, I think that there are some... I find that some of my friends who are poly are like such incredibly generous friends, and that also I don't know if I would date any of them because of these like important like differences in needs, I guess.
Well, I think that what we're all starting to understand is like it's kind of a sexuality. I call it a condition, but it's sort of, it's more, I think it's a personality type. And...
Okay, can I ask, is he trans?
No.
Okay, then I don't like him. If he was a trans boy saying this, I'd be like, you go ahead. You do you, boy.
Well, it's because, he's non-binary.
Okay, we love that. Okay, never mind. I take that back.
And he's pansexual. And so...
Oh, I love that.
Yes. And so it's hard for me because if I'm going to date someone that likes peenies and ginies and somewhere in between, then I feel like I have to be open to them wanting to explore all the different options at the buffet. But...
Girl, I feel like if it was like 19-year-old you, I would be like, girl, play around, see what's up. But like,
as 20-year-old me,
as now you've grown in the last year. I mean, from I mean, this is like your online presence, right? But like, you are like, you know who you are, you're not someone who is not open to the possibilities, but like, even just from this right now, like, you know exactly who you are.
I know.
And if you feel like this matches with who you are, then that's amazing. But like, I don't think anybody should get it twisted in terms of like, especially you being like, well, I might be this thing that I didn't know I was,
Do you feel like it's settling if I'm like, I know I don't like this, but this is the option? Or is it like, I'm gonna try something new and open my mind? Like, that's where I'm at. I can't figure out which one it is.
Would you be down to be like, let's experiment for like, let's come back to the drawing board in a month and see how we feel?
That's what I said. I was like, let's do a trial period.
Yeah, trial. Exactly.
Yeah.
What'd they say?
I don't really know. I don't know where we're at with it. Literally, before you called, I was on this phone call and I was like, I have people I need to help right now. And so I had to end that call. I feel like this has been a productive conversation for both of us.
Yes. Thank you.
I do have to go help other people, but I so appreciate you thinking of me with your problem.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help and your insight.
And I'm so happy that that woman was afflicted with a baby, which has made her more likable.
And her baby is super cute, which could have gone like, oh man, now you're less relatable. But like, this baby is too cute. It's just perfect.
Maybe I should get pregnant. Maybe that'll help.
I think I've learned that it makes everything harder, but like, you do you, boo. You do you.
Something needs to change. Either I need to get famous. If I don't get famous, I'm either going to get pregnant and or turn MAGA. That's what I've decided.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's make Roz famous for like the goodness of mankind.
Thank you. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Roz. This is Jay, a baby doll from New York City who wants to get into comedy. And you're very inspiring and affirming. And I would love some tips to coach me to get off of my fear and, you know, use the quirks of, you know, the life of a woman and to show with the world how fun creatures we are. So from doll to doll, from coast to coast, coach me, train me. Hope to hear from you soon. My number is 911.
Thank you, my dear. I appreciate you calling me because I do have the answers. I have been doing stand-up comedy for 13 years. Look what it's led to. Me lying in my bed with a VHS camera, doing whatever I can to get you people to like and subscribe. So I know exactly how to get a career going. Let me tell ya. Do it all. Say yes to every opportunity. Focus on what makes you, you. Because no one else is doing you. Someone's already doing Roz. So don't you be trying to do Roz. Do you. Focus on yourself. You know, naturally, I think a lot of us, our impulses would be to go, another trans comedian? That's my thing, being trans and a comedian. I actually don't feel that way at all. I love my trans comedian sisters. We are all so different. And I think because we really do focus on what makes us, us. And it sounds like you figured out the first secret. I often say, I hope that trans women don't all realize that they're all hilarious, because they are all hilarious, because then there'd be too many of us. And then I might be a little jealous and I might be in competition. But the trans experience is very funny, and don't let people convince you otherwise. It is harder now than ever to try to make funny, but it can be done, and you deserve to find the humor in your experience, whether you're being persecuted or not, just as anyone else is allowed to find the humor in their experience. So, I think go for it, doll. Do it all. Start a podcast. Start your own show someplace. Book other comedians to come on it. Then you do their shows. Before you know it, you're booked and blessed. Don't worry about money. Stand-up comedians make no money for a long time. And then one day, they make just enough money to be able to get a large bet off of Facebook Marketplace. So don't focus on the money. Just do it for the love and the passion. Challenge yourself. Write new jokes. Don't get comfortable with the same material. Hone it, though. I could go on and on. You know what you're doing. I should point out this is the second doll from New York City that has called just in this episode. Ladies, the questions are, should I do stand-up comedy? Should I get bangs? Yes and yes, but don't do either of those in a way that's gonna encroach on the banged trans lady stand-up comedy world that I have built for myself. I have given so much wisdom. I'm having hot flashes. I've got phone calls of my own I need to make, and I need to figure out why polyamory is not something I feel easily drawn to. I know it's my own problem, and I'm going to explore it, but all I can be is open and honest about it. So I'll talk to you later. So, as you know, of course, make sure you're following the show wherever you can. You can find me on Instagram at Hernandez. Spread the word. There's a queen in town that's helping the world, and I want to help you all. You can find us on Patreon, patreon.com/callroz. And of course, if you want to be on this show because you got a problem that only I could help you with, the phone number is 903-CALL-ROZ. That's 903-225-5769.